What's going on, you guys? Let's welcome you guys to the channel. For Big Dog back with another one take review. And today I got one for Lock and Key season 2. I really enjoyed the first season, so I knew I was looking forward to like season 2. I actually watched this like a couple weeks ago, and I think I just completely forgot to do my review. So a couple weeks has gone by. Obviously, I hope more people have already seen this, and that kind of like lets you know how I feel about it. You know, if I wanted more people to see it, obviously that must mean I like it. I did, but I don't think I liked it more than the first season. Let me tell you exactly why. This season is pretty much about like Gabe trying to get a key made. Gabe obviously being Dodge trying to get a key made. Therefore, he has a plan, and spoilers, everyone. We all know I do spoilers for my TV show reviews, right? But yeah, Gabe wants to create a key, and for the most part, we never knew, how to create keys. Not only that, this season we get to see like the backstory of Keyhouse. We get to see how the keys were made, where everything came from, the first people who were to like open the gates, all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And instead of obviously Dodge can take the form of the female, of the woman that she was. So instead, she's looks like gay, And so of course we knew that from last season, and she still had the relationship going with Kinsey, and she's completely not expecting anything, and they're pretty much like they're frolicking. Okay, they have the keys, everything is good, everything's cool. They're not really expecting too much. There are a couple situations that should be tough with them, but yeah, that's not really expecting too much. The main thing that they were actually having to deal with was the fact that Tyler's girlfriend Jackie was going to lose her memory, because we know adults can't remember magic. And we have that he's dealing with, and he's trying to find a way to maybe keep her memory. And we also having Duncan, and who's like dealing with a lot, who just like really seems stressed out, and we have to get him back into the fray. Not only that, we have to. They don't know it, but they need to get Ellie out. And I forgot the other girl's name, the woman's name, and I don't see it popping up on my Abby. That's who she is. They go to Abby because like, hey, we need to free Abby, and a couple scenes I thought were like really really well executed, like the scene where like Abby stuck in her own head and then she ends up getting out. I thought then we bring her in, and something you actually do feel, you kind of feel, you feel the stakes, right? And like I'm not gonna say you feel the stake. You know the stakes are there, because what the show's not shy about like killing off characters, okay? Because this season we lost two characters. One I wasn't. Well, I'm not gonna. I'll take that back. Neither character I was actually expecting to like die. I was not expecting for us to lose Abby. I kind of feel like she just kind of got like integrated into everything. Well, like, and I kind of feel like it was messed up. It's really like tragic how a character left. It's like she was trying to save them, and boom, she got caught lacking. And then Jackie, like Jackie was the one where I was. I'm not gonna say I was like emotional when it happened, but that's a shock, because Tyler whole thing is like we created a key, we learned how to create keys, and boom, we get out of there. But not only did it kill the demon inside, they killed her too. I couldn't help but think like, yo, they have to bring her back some kind of way. Like this can't be this can't be it. Like I felt super bad for Tyler this whole time, and like making memories with her to try to keep her. He having to deal with her like forgetting stuff when they went to England. He's surprised, all of those different things, and then boom, she's dead. So I'm like, wow. He introduced a new character this season, which a guy moved into time. Him and his daughter. The daughter ends up becoming friends with Bodie. He ends up telling him about the keys. How our father has some connections to the first person to well, not the first person, but one of the first people who to like get possessed and everything. Like he was an evil person. He was evil before he got possessed. So he's always been bad and everything. And they even bring him back at the end, so I'm pretty sure next season gonna be even crazy. I wonder, is he gonna like try to get his son? I mean his great grand whatever to like join in on everything. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's gonna be interesting to see. But like I said, my only thing I couldn't get behind Gabe. Gabe just kind of felt like a no disrespect, but kind of like a little punk. You feel me? I never actually like feared him. He kind of felt like you know. I just felt like the what's the name? The lady who played Gabe. I mean not Gabe. The lady who played Dodge. Last late Lasla. Wow. Oliveira. I felt like she was more menacing. You know what I'm saying? And of course she showed up towards the end of the season, but I just never felt it from Gabe. It just didn't come off as menacing at all. He just I don't know. It just felt like they were dealing with like a bully or a rich kid with like connections, you know. And his whole thing of just getting a key to turn. I didn't feel like he was very ambitious. His whole thing was like get a key, turn it. You're trying to like turn the locks and everything. I'm just like that was your whole plan. I didn't like that either. You know, like I said, I like this season, but I definitely feel like it's a downgrade from the first season. Okay, I didn't feel I didn't feel like he had a great plan, and which is weird because it's technically the same person. It's technically still Dodge, you know. So it like you go back and look at Dodge, like oh he kind of like fumbled the bag a little bit in my feeling. And I liked Eden's character, but I felt like it was too predictable when Gabe just let her go. That like she was eventually gonna turn on him and like you know get something going herself, and now she's not even in the picture. I'm happy that what's name was reunited with his mom. Ellie's back, you know. Um, I liked how they did that. The Kinsey relationship with with Scott, it's just like, of course, you know, it's kind of like, of course, yeah, you knew that was coming. You know, like the tension. I mean, not the, like the sexual tension between those two was like pretty much through the roof. But yeah, man, I enjoy this. I enjoy the fact that this show has stakes and like people can actually die. It's just the overall goal of the villain just fell flat, and it's partially because like oh like Gabe or Dodge Gabe slash Dodge fell in love with Kinsey, and I'm just kind of like what is happening? Like, like what is happening? You feel me? So yeah, I think that was kind of a little fumble this season. You know, on certain things. Hopefully, we can shake back next season. Um, and once again, that's not me saying the season was bad. It's just the guy who's playing the ancestor or whatever. I was seeing him in a couple different things, and I think he can definitely pull off menacing. He was last I remember he was in Swamp Thing. I can't remember the guy. He played like pretty much like the big adversary in Swamp Thing. He lost his wife or whatever. If y'all ever seen Swamp Thing, go check it out. But like yeah, so hopefully we shake back and give a villain with like a good mission or something next season. But yeah, you guys let me know what y'all thought about Lock and Key season 2 down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys staying safe, and I'll catch up with you guys later.